Hello, my name's Kate Meakin and I work for Energise Sussex Coast and I'm the Project and Operations Manager. Energise Sussex Coast is a community energy co-op and we do two main things. So we give energy advice, we help people to save money from their bills and we help them to save energy. And the other thing that we do is we try and increase the amount of locally owned renewable energy. So we'll try and find new solar sites. This job is quite varied. We're very, very small, only a few of us. So what that means is we all have to do quite a wide range of different things. And that's one of the nice things about working for a small organisation. So it's hard to say an average day. I manage our energy advice service. So part of that is managing a team of 4 people. And I obviously help them, we'll have meetings, do training, and just support the team generally. I give the energy advice. So anyone that needs help with their electricity, their gas, their water, they can ring us up or someone can refer them to us. And then I'll have a chat with them and we'll see how we can help. So we'll see how they can save money on their bills and how they can save energy. I organise a lot of events. And obviously before COVID, they would be in-person events. At the moment, it's all got to be online. So the other day, for example, I organised a webinar event, a speaker event, letting people know how they could save energy in their home. Another part of what I have to do is write up reports, send them to the funders. I have to look at all the data from everyone we've helped, what were we able to do for people, put it all in a spreadsheet and sort of analyse the data and come up with reports on that. And then finally, I have to try and get more money into the organisation. I'm often doing more fundraising bids just to try and increase the amount that we can do and the amount of people that we can help. So my favourite subject at school was English literature and also psychology. And basically I just was really interested in the world and people and trying to understand people and trying to understand the world around me. And I also how thinking creatively and sort of problem solving. So sort of into the humanities. And then at university, I decided to study English literature. And that was mainly because I had no idea about the other subjects. I mean, I didn't even know that a lot of them existed. I only thought about school subjects. What happened when I was at university was I just started to get more interested in global issues and sort of campaigns. There was lots of opportunities to get involved with something that I cared about. I was interested in that, so I started volunteering. My main thing actually was about getting involved in campaigns and sort of realising that if you care about something and you want to change something, you can actually find a way to do something about it. I then got an internship with the World Fair Trade Organisation after university. And then through that, I then got a job with Fair Trade Wales. And then really since then, my career has been within the NGO sector and working on campaigns. And then I got the job with Energise Sussex Coast. So it all sort of links together. It wasn't like a planned set career, but it was all about the cause and campaigns and how can we change the world that we live in. The really lovely thing about working in this sector or volunteering in this sector is that everyone that you're working with really, really cares. Everyone is here because they're passionate about it and because of their values, rather than because they're going to make loads of money from it. In everything that I've done, I've worked with people who were just really exciting and really passionate and really fun to be with and just absolutely cared about what they were doing. The biggest tip I can give you is just to do it. So whether it's looking for volunteering so you can get involved that way, setting up your own campaign, you don't have to wait for anyone. You really, really don't. And if you're motivated by the cause, you want to do something about climate change, then you just can't wait for anyone. Look at what you think needs to change, whether it's in your school, whether it's in your university, whether it's in your town, and then have a think about what you can do to make that change. And then just start. If you've got a great idea, there's lots of funding and there's lots of support to make those ideas happen. The whole way that we live and the whole way that we run our country has to change. So we're transitioning from being reliant on fossil fuels to a zero carbon future. And so what that's going to mean is lots and lots of different jobs available for people, lots of money available for those new ideas, entrepreneurs that want to make a big difference. So yeah, don't be afraid to be the one that decides to do what needs to be done.